The online video market, what are the trends at the moment?
I think the most important trend in general is that companies see that it's an important medium for them. So they need to have it, and they start investing in a more professional approach from a content perspective, but also from a strategic perspective. So we see more and more sessions and workshops and advisory we can do with our customers to talk about how they can use online video. For instance, to make series of videos, but also to integrate videos in business processes, to get the most out of it and to make sure that they reach a certain level of return of the money that they invest in online video.
One very special and interesting case is ABN AMRO.
Yeah.
What is the secret of success for ABN AMRO?
I think first of all is that they have a very clear strategy, and that video is part of their total communication and marketing mix. So it's not an island; it's integrated in the rest. So in this case, they can make sure that they that's important, that they get a lot of views out of it, but also that they make sure that video leads, for instance, to sales leads or to direct sales or to engagement with their customers. And they did a lot of good work if you look at the organization around online video, centralizing all the knowledge, centralizing everything that you have to do from an operational perspective. In this case, it saved them a lot of money because they don't do things twice or triple times. First of all, and secondly, because they have all the knowledge centralized, they really make sure that they can learn from every mistake they make.
What are the most successful formats in the WebTV program of ABN AMRO?
Well, there are a few, but one of the things I remember from what they did is that, because they're one of our customers, so I don't know everything about them, but during the economic crisis, they were able to get hundreds of people online with an instant live webcast around everything that happens in the financial market. And I always say that's a live webcast. People tend to compare that with a television program, which of course you cannot do. So I always say, how are you able to get hundreds of people into a room within 24 hours? You can't, but you can get hundreds of people in an interactive live webcast within 24 hours. So I think that's one good example that they did. They also introduced some very nice financial products for consumers, with which they did commercials on television, and they did in-depth information and instruction online with interactive live webcasting. I think that's one of the good examples that they did, yeah.
What about the future of online video? What are the next trends?
Well, what we see is that, for instance, that we spend more and more time on interactive video. So the possibility to follow a certain track in a video, and depending on where you click on, you get a next video, and then the next video you can give some personal information that you can put into the video, so the video really follows what you need to know, depending on your profile. That's one of the things we see in online video, but in general, again, I think people are investing more and more in online video and in the strategy behind it.
Thank you very much.